You guys, what is this? If you buy something like this and you cut it open, are you taking it back? All right, thank you all for tuning in to yet another subscribers, news, and comments. Today, I'm going to incorporate something a little bit different, and I hope you guys enjoy. So not only will we be hearing the subscribers, news, and comments over here on YouTube, but we're also going to share some things that's going on Facebook. So definitely, guys, stay tuned. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing. And if you've been here before, what is up, family? Do me a favor. All of you, just check in with your state. Let me know how it's going in your area. Let us know how it's going in your area. Let us know what's new. Give us some good news. Give us some bad news. Just give us the news so we can share it here in these Fridays videos. All right, so first I'm going to share this photo of a community fridge located in Maplewood. So for those of you who are having issues with stocking up and getting extra food or just getting food in general for you and your family, definitely look into community refrigerators. Look it up online and see if you have one near you. A community refrigerator is a place where people go and drop off food that they no longer want. Canned goods, they drop off diapers, they drop off, just regular groceries. They also have a refrigerator for refrigerated items. Sometimes you can probably find some pretty good things. So definitely look into community refrigerators. If any of you do have community refrigerators in your area, leave your state and your area in the comments and just say yes, because maybe you would be helping someone else. Now, this community refrigerator is located in Maplewood, New Jersey, off of Springfield Avenue. All right, so first comment comes from Helen Jeffcoat, South Carolina. No ShopRite. That store seemed to have a better selection and more of individual items on the shelves than our local Walmart market. We always have large gaps. The Walmart Supercenter across town is usually stocked better, but at times it looked pitiful. The majority of everything in my area have increased 10 to 40%. Depending on what it is, hard on a fixed income, but putting my faith in God and using common sense, I believe me and mine will weather the storm. I have already told my 2 grands that live with us they will not starve, but may come a day you will be thanking God for a bowl of beans. I appreciate this comment because when it comes down to even stocking and prepping on a budget, long as you have main essentials, like Helen said, you will not starve, but you will be thanking God for a bowl of beans. It's about having something and not starving literally to death. Thank you, Helen, so much for sharing that in the comments. I appreciate you. And hey, thanks for sharing all the way from South Carolina. Alrighty, next up, Linda Lou. Hello. My brother manages a Family Dollar in Kentucky, and he said his last truck had 280 price increases. I live in Missouri, and my dish soap is also watered down too. So if you are one of those people that are not getting things when it is $1 or so, and you expect to go back to the store expecting it to be the same price, listen to Linda's brother, who have 280 items to increase that price on. It's amazing how fast you can go into the store. You're coming from one aisle to the next aisle and then try to go back to that aisle you just came from down, and they already changed the price. I've seen it myself happening in Walmart. So definitely, if you have the extra change to go ahead and get your preps and you see it there, get it when you see it. Thank you, Linda, for sharing in the comments. All right, so we have another fellow, North New Jersey. And for those of you who do not know, I am located in North New Jersey. And the things that I do share on this channel is stores that's located all throughout North New Jersey. And I'm just keeping it real and letting people know how real it is. It is crucial that you guys start to stock up. Let's go ahead and share this comment. All right, Vivian, 1107, 30 eggs in Stop and Shop in Bloomfield, New Jersey were $9.79 the last time I checked. 18 count was $5.99. This is getting out of hand. Listen, Vivian, I agree with you. It is already out of hand. Like, literally out of hand. Thank you for sharing in the comments. You guys are seeing pictures in the background. Just pictures of some of the things that I took pictures of the prices and the shelves. So you guys can kind of see that rolling in the background as well. Let's continue. All right, Sam H. Capitalism is killing us, and our government has done nothing to regulate prices. Soon, grown children will move back home. They already have. They will never own a home. It costs $1,500 for a bachelor's apartment where I live in BC, Canada. $9 for a gallon of gas. A head of lettuce is $6. Hot dogs are $9 for a six-pack. Young people are screwed. Nobody can afford to have kids. They put minimum wage up and cut hours on people to part-time work. Listen, Sam, you are speaking nothing but the truth. I see it a lot going on here in my area in New Jersey. If they do raise the pay for some of the employees, trust me, they are definitely cutting the hours. And what's starting to happen is, I'm sorry to cut in, guys. What's starting to happen is if they raise the pay for these people and they cut hours, the more the shelves are becoming empty because it is not enough employees to definitely stock these shelves. We went to Dollar General the other day and I got the footage. I put the video out for you guys to see that. And you see nothing but boxes everywhere. Now, when it comes down to certain other companies who's not raising the pay and they are still overworking their employees, the shelves still would not get stocked. It's too much and it's causing people to walk out on their job. All right, let's get back to it. Self-service machines are cutting jobs. Taxes have gone up. I am paying 3 carbon tax charges for heating in my house. We should all be worried about this. Keep your family close. Take care of each other. Things are about to get a lot worse. They are starving us on purpose. They want us to fail. Corporations own our governments and call all the shots. And don't get me started on our medical system. Civil war is just around the corner. I kid you not. Sam, I would love to bring you in on a video to speak more on this because everything that you are saying, everything that's in that comment is nothing but facts, Sam. So I appreciate you. And definitely it's screaming population control. Thank you once again for sharing that in the comments. All right, so if you work for any of these big corporations, such as Walmart, such as these other big chain stores, just drop it down in the comments below. That's only if you want to drop it down in the comments below. Let us know how it really is, because from what I'm seeing, at least, it's not really looking too good. But definitely check in. Let us know how you're doing in the stores and what it's really like behind the scenes. A big ups and a big thank you to anyone who worked front line for these stores, such as the cashiers, such as the stockers, such as even the greeters in the stores. You guys definitely play a big part in us being able to get what we need in the stores. And I know that it goes unnoticed. So definitely I'm going to take the time out to say thank you for being who you are and not walking out. I know it's hard and I know it's a lot to be someone working for these companies, especially nowadays. So once again, just thank you. All right, Kiki checking in from upstate New York, $7.99 for 30 eggs. Oh my, now that is high, you guys. If you're a person who buy eggs the way that I do, let me know what the prices of your eggs are in the comments. All right, Wilma Flintstone. Hey, nice music. I love playing music in the background sometimes, especially, of course, to avoid copyright issues. I sometimes do play music in the background. All right, I went to Publix in Southwest Florida today, and Oscar Mayer bacon was $14.69. The cheapest butter was $6.99. Miracle Whip was $7.69. No wonder the store was so well stocked. I also noticed that a lot of items that used to be sold by the pound are now only 12 ounces. There's no Aldi's near me, so Walmart is the only other choice. Fortunately, I am surrounded by farmland and can go to real farmers markets. Thanks for the videos. I enjoyed them and look forward to your adventures. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm always on an adventure, y'all. But most definitely, one thing that I did notice, at least in my parts of New Jersey, our farmers markets, I have not been able to find many of them. Usually, pre-pandemic, I'm gonna say pre-pandemic, they were always out like around, I'm gonna say March, and it would be on the outside, not the farmers market that you got to go to a store and everything is like in a actual building. These were on the outside kind of farmers markets. They have not been around, so you know something is up. All right, hobocam. I'm on the line between New York and Connecticut, so I usually go to Danbury ShopRite. They usually have some of the best sales around, but this past week flyer just was all over the place. Thank you for the footage. I am so interested in how everyone is doing. Keep on prepping. Thank you so much for tuning in and leaving them comments. But most definitely, I've noticed the sales are not really sales anymore. Especially with ShopRite, I have not really found any good deals. Let me know if you guys are seeing that in your stores as well. What are the real sales looking like? All right, Lewis. We were just shocked 2 days ago at our local Walmart. The box of 5 dozen eggs went up to $16. It's crazy. Blessings from Chicago land. Oh my. These eggs, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all can get them eggs, dehydrate them, freeze them, do whatever you got to do to preserve them, get it now. All right, you guys, so this is on Facebook. I blocked out the person's name because I do believe in people's privacy. I went to Walmart yesterday to get a few items, and I really applaud on how people don't realize what is going on. The food is one issue. Oranges are 92 cents each, but there are other things. I went to the sewing and craft section, and the sewing thread, yarn, zippers, and other sewing notions aren't being refilled. When I went to the party section to grab plates and napkins for teachers' meals, there are barely any left. I wanted so badly to call my family and say, hey, get your crap in order now. Look at what is going on. But I know they wouldn't listen. It's very disheartening that so many eyes are closed and refuse to open. And I agree, you guys, this goes further than food. It goes to the government. I'm going to say the government or them trying to take away people's self-sufficiency. I'm going to share something with you guys over the weekend. It's an article that I came across. Man, we do not have 24 hours in a day anymore, I tell you. There's an article that I came across, and trust me when I tell you, they are trying to take away people being independent, self-sufficient, same thing, but they are definitely trying. But it's so true. Even little things as sewing, like you're not going to be able to make your own clothes and things if you don't have it now. So this goes way further than rationing food. You want to ration your every single day items, from medicines, from clothing, from anything health-wise, even for your children's books in general. You know, you want to get every single thing possible that you can get now. And listen to this. Yesterday, I stocked up on makeup. I know. I just couldn't help myself. I want to go into this apocalypse looking good. Yes, get it. I love it. Sometimes you just have to, especially during these times. It's not always about being sad, guys. I mean, if you are sad, stop doing what you're doing right now and just put a smile on your face. Trust me, a smile can go a long way. All right, so we saved the best or the worst for last. I have noticed a decline in quality in fruits and vegetables lately. I just paid $8.99 for this watermelon at my local Car Safeway store in Alaska. I'm taking it back now. You know what? I would take it back too, because look at that. The things that we are being sold, you guys, they don't care. They just want us up and out of here. All right, my daughter just went for her eye checkup. 6 months of contacts was $225. Today it was $498 for 6 months. Woof! That is expensive. You gotta pay to see, huh? Listen, I wear glasses and contacts, and trust me, it is getting expensive. All right, you guys, I love it. If you like it, I love it. Listen, Keep coming through with the comments. I appreciate every single one of you. If anything was missed, there's always next Friday for the subscribers, news, and comments. Be sure to email me if you want to share something like right away that Friday for sure. Make sure you go ahead and send it to my email. Everything will be in the description box below. Thank all of you for tuning in. Be sure to thank God first every morning you wake up, because every morning that we wake up, we are blessed. And if you don't know it, trust me, you are. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and remain beautiful queens and kings. I'll see you all next video.